Okay, hey YouTube, Fatan here, back with another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Freemium Night. I made a slight mistake between episodes. I was looking at other ways of getting the Electro Sacks out and killing Kezu. Although I've tried it, and I tried it a couple times. First time I did the mission, I realized after the mission that fuck, I haven't done that on camera, and it's now got the clear next to it. It's this one, Subterranean Glutton. You're meant to be able to get electrosag from it, but I've done it like 3 times and I haven't got a single electrosag yet. I'm gonna do it now on camera so that I've got that out the way. As for the, I've still got, and then I'm gonna do the other 2 quests in 2 stars and I'll clear up 2 star. Hoping I might actually get an electrosag this time, but I haven't played with Monster Hunter for so long that I kinda know space. Oh, because I already have old pickaxes from the last time around this. I didn't, I haven't played with my PSP for a while. So I tried doing the Kezu and I actually died to it, but I got really depressed because I died to the Kezu. Despite the reason that I used the sword and shield versus it, despite it being slower than a long sword, it's a lot safer against the Kezu. Because sword and shield, unless you put yourself in a loop combo, like in the really long combo, by just spamming triangle, then it's much easier to dodge than with a great sword, long sword. So I need to get some practice in with that, and I'm gonna probably end up just doing Kezu a few times with this longsword anyway, because otherwise I'm not gonna stand a chance against Plesioth with the Ego Cleaver. So yeah, this mission is literally you run up and down the map 3 times. It's a nice like AFK-esque mission. What I was thinking of doing, I picked up my PSP and then I thought, okay, I'm gonna run that mission a couple more times while watching Gyra's stream. So I started streaming, and I thought, you know what, he's gonna be playing canon. I'm not a fan of watching canon, so I was just like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, let's just record the mission, and then I'll run the 2 star missions I've got left and clear all that out of the way, so I can start getting back to 3 star missions and start making some progress. Because for how long ago I started this Let's Play, there has been so little progress. Like, I've only made it to 3 star. I should be, like, I haven't even got to, like, any considerable strength of gear. I still have all the fish and bait with me because I felt no reason to, I haven't cleaned out my intro, basically. It's all standard enemies for this mission, except the Geodrome, which we saw in Area 6. Geodrome's fairly easy to avoid. He doesn't jump on you. Oh, he doesn't jump that accurately. You can see here I've got my PSP 4 volume. I had to do this because now, the port I have to plug my dual-ended cable into, unless it's sat in like a very specific position, which it won't stay in if I start recording and have it plugged into my PSP, it'll move. It makes like a strange buzzing noise, but if I put the PSP full volume, then it like drowns out the buzzing noise and you can barely hear it. What I do is I've set my sound on my expert and turned my headset right down, and I'm hoping that I've got the audio balance right between my voice and the game, because the last 2 episodes I've had the game too loud and I had it set right beforehand, so I'm hoping this is right. It's like I've got the volume so low on the expert now that it looks wrong, but I had it like halfway in the last episode and it was way too loud, I was told. So, but yeah, last episode was really, it was tedious quest. Like this, you'd imagine this one is more tedious, but at least this one, like, the Kezu Bob has like a 70% mine rate out of the dragon that I mined off of. I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned what that dragon is. It's like a Elder Dragon skin. But you can usually get this done before even 1 hot drink runs out, if you drink a hot drink when you enter Area 4 for the first time. I should probably actually eat some rations. Those are always useful. If you really want to do this mission efficiently, then the Gypceros drops his power extract, and you can combine that with a well-done steak and make a mega juice, which gives you like 5 minutes. I believe it's 5 minutes of infinite stamina, and you can do this mission really quickly with that. Or of course you can bring the a Farcaster and equipment to build 2 more Farcasters, and just run up, teleport back, deliver, run up, teleport back, deliver. You'll take minimal damage, and you'll do it twice as fast. And if you really want to be stupidly efficient, then, well, it's not exactly item efficient, but it's really time efficient, then Mega Dash Juice, then one Mega Dash Juice and 3 Farcasters would be enough, and you'd get this mission done really quickly. I haven't been keeping on top of my farming. Like, what I should have done is, like, while revising, every time I take a break from revise, like, run a quest or something, just, like, get some money off, like, a Bulldrome or a Geodrome or something small like that. It doesn't take that long, and it's just, like, a little thing to spice up revision, and I could have... Oh, get rid of this one. And I could have... what's the word? Would have just made, revision a little nicer, but... And it would also, like, increased my amount of Zenny in this game, so I would have been able to buy more stuff from the lady. Which is the main Zenny sink at the start of the game. Like, you don't really... Because all you need is, like, your raw weapons, like... Iron Katana Gospel will get you through most... Like, if you want to use the Iron Katana Gospel throughout, like, all 3-star, it'll be perfectly fine. I'm pretty much just building, like, all the best equipment for the stage I'm at. And technically, this katana is actually, well, it's longsword. They all look like katanas, but they're called longswords. Is technically better than the stage I'm at in the game, which is why it's so good, and also why the SNS of the same type is so good. Is because it's really meant to be something you get later in the game. Although I'm pretty sure Trenier is available, like, pretty early. Like, he's available from the start. That's how I got this. So you can get so much Fire Wyvern fluid from Trenier. The swords can be gotten from 2-star. Anyway, this just leaves one more run up. And I'm surprised not one of these old pickaxes is broken yet. I have a funny feeling it's gonna break next time I use it up there. But yeah, there's no, like, real risk of death in this mission because Geodrome isn't gonna kill you, and if you have battle armor, then you're wearing much better gear than you need. Honestly, Method Booth, if you want to be, like, really efficient, then Method Booth would probably be a better idea. And then again, that's money efficiency. Time efficiency, there's probably, like, a certain set. This is, like, it's got, like, faster gathering from mining, and like reduced full, like, you know how you fall to your knees after you fall. I just said that as if I was in a conversation. Jesus Christ. But you, it's like that, like, reduces the after effect of falling, so that when you go through 7 to 2, you do it really quickly. Yeah, and the reason you go in a circle around the map, pretty much using every area up in Area 3, is because climbing through 4, 5, and 6 is quicker than climbing up Area 2. It takes so long to climb the vines in Area 2 to get to Area 7 that it's more efficient to go through 3 more areas. I think. I can't count. Actually, it's only 1 more area. You go through... Yeah, Area 4 is 2, and then 6 is 7. And then you just go for Area 5 extra. Anyway, that's the last Kezu Whelp. It plays a little bit of a different sound when you get a Kezu Whelp instead of something else. And yeah, just under 10 minutes this will take. So not that bad, and by the time I reach Area 2, my hot drink will have worn off. Probably. Then I'll be in Area 1, and then base, and then done. Now after that, just wait the 20 seconds for the gathering quest finished, and then we're all done. Seems like a bit of a boring quest, but it's so AFK-esque, and you can just, like, look at something else while doing it. It's a really nice way, and if you can actually get Electro Sacks, like, I can't confirm or deny Electro Sacks from this mission, because I personally haven't got any, and I've run it 3 times. Normally if you run a mission 3 times, then you'll get most of its seemingly more common rewards. But Electrosex, like, I didn't even get one when I killed the Kezu the first time. I haven't actually killed the Kezu a second time. I should probably kill him a few times and see if I can get some. But it doesn't seem like that much of a common reward. Oh, reward down here. So yeah. Other than that, this mission is it just gives like a few PO extracts. Don't remember the use of PO extracts. I just remember that I used to wish they were power extracts. That's all I remember about them. I don't remember. Pretty sure they used for some kind of like nutrients or something. I'm trying to remember. I could probably search it up, but I don't have Google Chrome running. You get nutrients as well for this mission. You get some honey. That's the first time I got paintballs. So. But yeah, it's not a too bad mission anyway. I didn't get any more Electrosex. So that's the 4th time running that mission without any Electrosex, so like I said, can't confirm that it does give Electrosex. A lot of people like hate this game because it's on the PSP. Personally, I haven't found any issue about it. Like, people don't like the way you have to control the core kind of grip, and then I saw that and I was like, and then I ran into a YouTube video and it's like pro tip Call of Duty fucking power grip claw, and I'm just sitting like, fuck, so many people play Call of Duty. I wonder how many use that and then complain about the PSP having to use a claw grip. Like, fuck, what they even call it, power claw grip, it was ridiculous. I don't know, something about Call of Duty just bugs me. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, that's gonna I'm pretty sure you can't see this. Yeah, you can't see this. I was just using a remap program to remap my home to my select. Let's see how much honey I have. Ooh, I have 11 droppings. 56 honey. Jesus Christ, where'd I get all that? It's not just from running that one mission. I'm trying to think where I actually got all that from, because I don't even have a honey thing here. Send through item box, running, and nothing truly useful. And I don't have enough points to send there. I was trying to send him there, because apparently you can get Electrosex for sending him there with 300 points. Okay. I'm not gonna bother farming my farm, it's boring and tedious. I was just checking Trenya, because that's worth doing between every mission. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. 4 Electrosex to get this, which is actually has more stats than the Wine Blade Fool, despite the fact you can actually in the normal game without Trenya you get the Wine Blade Fool later. 2-star. Okay, it's just these 2 quests. They're both pretty boring quests. What you should do with this quest is use Poison Battle Axe or a gun with poison shots, and then bring some equipment to build more poison shots, because bugs drop some decent stuff, as weird as it sounds. And they even give you poison shots and poison coating. Like, it's pretty much the best way of doing the quest. But I'm just running for efficiency, 10 efficiency videos. So I'm just gonna use a sword that one hits. Poison smoke bomb. If you ever run into a giant crowd, like I think is in area 6, just throw down poison smoke bomb. Now for this mission, this is one of the rare missions where they edit the spawns for the mission. I have no area. I'm just gonna run to area 5, 6, and 7. Vespoids cover a lot of the monster spawns in this mission, so there shouldn't be any issue finding them, although they do spawn the rest of the monsters. Like 20 Vespoids seems like a lot, but I'm pretty sure area 6 has like 4 in there. And there's like 2 right here, 3 now in this area. My aim is awful all along. So there we go. 2 in 1 strike. As weird as it sounds, it's actually much harder to play this on a, like, it's not harder to play control-wise, but in terms of, I don't know, it's just something about the PSP screen that makes this game feel really good. Like, if I look at the PSP screen, like I am now, like the cable is really short and me having to really hunch over to look at it. Yeah, I'm actually seeing them infinitely respawn this area, so not bad. I might not use the poison smoke long unless they're a counter item. No, they're not a counter item. I'm just gonna save them for when I run this with. I'm gonna run this mission for farming bug parts later on anyway. God damn it. Yeah, I could heal this area. Okay, sorry for having to be like that. There's none in Area 6. That's surprising. Oh, this is a Horneter area. Pretty sure these are Horneters. Unless that's the one thing. I just jumped off the edge. There was a bug up there. Oh well. But yeah, this mission's just about, it's just like the Conga mission, just run around and try and find all the bugs. I'm pretty sure the issue with the monitor is like got the size of the window increased. So it looks really pixelated to me. The fact that these bugs just like they don't even attack that often, but they just like what it goes in and then it just flies away really quickly. It's like they're so pointless enemies until you get into a boss fight, or you're trying to fish, or you're trying to mine, and then they just attack you every single time. First info, 13 out of 20. Pretty sure that's most of them cleared up this area. Oh yeah, Blue Tango also now. And I believe... Well, see my point? Like, this, when you're trying to fight them on their own, they're pointless and they'll never hit you, they'll never be able to hurt you. But when you fight them, when you're trying to fight other stuff, it's like a common conception and a common opinion that both Fango and Vespwood are your biggest enemies in this game. Because Vespwood's sting can paralyze you, it's got like a 10% chance or something. And when you're in a boss fight, they seem to sting you a hell of a lot more than when you're trying to do other stuff. I'm also not a fan of how they fly higher than swords can reach so many times. I also feel bad for launch users trying to do this mission. And there we go, we're done. But yeah, I'll use those poison smoke bombs when I'm farming this for materials. As for this quest, that's pretty much it. Like, I only went to like 5 areas and I got enough. It's not as bad as the mission. Except, it's just the enemy itself is annoying. The spawns are good. Like, this is one of the missions where they actually did enough spawns for this mission to not be any much annoying. Unlike Golden Fish. That was annoying. I never want to do that mission again, and there's no reason you ever want to. Like, later on in the game, you'll get a net you can throw out in your farm, and it'll catch a shit ton of fish. So there's no point doing a quest with a fish reward unless you really want to farm fish. But the amount of fish you get for doing like a 35 to 40 minute quest or whatever it was, not worth it, not worth it at all. And this just leaves gathering special mushrooms, which is actually a much more annoying quest than this. Ah, sweet. Not bad loot. I've got like 7 monster fluids now because I bought a bunch, which is where a lot of my money went, and I kept it from mining. Never a bad thing. But yeah, I got a decent amount of monster fluids now, so I should be good on crafting with them for at least until 5-star missions, if I even use them. If anyone has any opinion that they want to see a different weapon other than a longsword, because I know I've been using this longsword for so long because I'm just going back and clearing other missions. But if you want to see like sword and shield, dual swords, etc., then I'll craft some of those stuff. But if like no one has an opinion and they don't really care what I use, then I'll probably use longswords because it's what I feel is most. Other than like guns, I feel like longswords are the most efficient thing in this game. Well, in melee wise, they are like really good. They have built-in. It has a built-in dodge move which does decent damage. It's got a good combo. It's got an endless combo. It's got a damage boost on it when you get that red bar filled. They have generally good sharpness. Okay. As for this mission, I am clueless. This is one of those missions that I never did. Like, I don't think I've ever actually personally completed all of 2-star missions, because 2-star missions are the pretty tedious ones. It does want special mushrooms, yes, okay. Gathering quests like this, it'd probably be a good idea to bring a farcaster. I should have bought some farcasters when the lady was selling them. I should have bought like 10. Okay, I got 3 out there, I believe. I didn't actually know you could come to the jungle. There's definitely spots in Area 9 for mushrooms. I have no idea about Area 2, I'm just completely run around. I'm pretty sure there's spots in Area 5, and I think you can kill the moss wine, which are like the little pigs with mushrooms on their head, and then carve them for special mushrooms. I remember on like the Monster Hunter Tri version, the online quest, it was like, gather 20 special mushrooms, and then or it's like 20 unique mushrooms or something. But then they threw in so many other types of unique count item mushrooms that you'd always complete the secondary objective. And wow, I'm getting a lot of gathers off the spot. How many am I on now? Like, oh wow, 8 already. Nothing else here. Okay, I don't know if your pet can get account items while gathering. Like, I haven't done a jungle mining run in a while. I know those are good for money and Poke points. I'm gonna quickly kill a moss line and see what I get. I one-shot them. Good. It's good to know. Raw meat, okay. There's a mushroom spot there I'm seeing, so I'm just gonna gather here. Oh, this is gonna be how this mission trolls me. Nothing found. That doesn't mean there's nothing else there, it just means you got really unlucky. I don't know if that's mushrooms or if it's like a special, like, there's a plant called a Dabuscus. Yeah, Dabuscus. It's D, not T, but, monster. Oh, okay, that's good. I have no interest in finding them. Okay, now I have an interest in finding them. Oh. Drones are like the best practice. Like, I'm glad drones are like the new fight fast, because they make it really good practice because they move around so fast. Whereas big monsters don't, but you have to keep moving in these fights. And when you have like really weak armor, these guys can actually hit hard. So. They bring in some good habits, but I'm just not a fan of fighting them because I don't like shit that jumps around all the time. Wow, that stun was kinda good. Special mushroom, one more and I'm out. Okay, this has actually been a shorter episode than I expected. That should be 2-star fully completed. Pretty sure you get a reward for completing 1 and 2-star, or it might be 1, 2, and 3-star. But there's some kind of reward you get for it. It's not like actual acting reward. It's a reward on your hunter card. Excuse me, I need to take a drink. It's another hot day. Summer is not my favorite. Except for the fact that I don't have to go to school. Like, I like it because I can just record, play video games, like go out for bike rides, and just relax for a few months. But I don't like the temperatures it hits. I really am not a fan of heat. It might just be because I'm prone to heat strokes. Yeah, this isn't worth it. I can get better reward from just gathering up my mushroom tree. But yeah, pretty easy quest. Didn't take that long. Actually, the biggest philosopher I fought. I can't wait till we start fighting stuff like Diablos and Tiger X. We have to learn some of their patterns again because I haven't fought them in so long. But it's gonna be so fun. Like, fighting the big stuff in this game is so fun. Like, 1 to 3-star, it's kinda, until you hit the 2-star agent with the Kezu, you don't really get a good feel for the game because Yin Cuckoo, I don't know if it's just because I don't know if they made it easier in this mission. Actually, hunter card. Do I have my? Okay, can I not access that in my farm or something? Oh, skill card, there we go. Examine. Weapon usage, yeah, there we go. See? All longsword. I haven't used any other weapons in this run. Used greatsword and sword and shield, but like I haven't used any of the other weapons. And this tells you like all the stuff you've done recently. Oh yeah, that gathering swamp zone. I was just clearing the mission because I've already shown you guys the swamp, and I was using it to reset the to get a different inventory for the peddler, the one you buy stuff from. Ooh, negligence. I don't even know what that is. Gone fishing. Then I did that, and then I looked up and I found out you can get stuff from the security. Okay, I've only done that mission 3 times. I haven't done it 4. No treasures. Awards, there you go. Award of completing Poke Beginner quest. This is for the 1 and 2-star quest. Forget what this is for. Oh, this is the biscuits, not the buscus. It's the biscuits. But yeah. What? Names question mark. That's bugged. Huh. I don't know how you get... Oh, is that feline chef level? Ooh, I should probably use my feline chefs more. Actually, I've done 69 chief quests. She's a minute. Nope, but there we go. These 2 are clear. There's either going to be a purple clear, which means you've done every quest possible, or a red clear, meaning you've done every quest that's currently available, but some of the quests cycle through, and you have to wait for the other quests to show up before you can complete everything. Oh, wow. Ah, great. More special mushrooms. This one's in the Forest and Hills, which is not nice for mushrooms. Forest and Hills I haven't even shown you yet. But what we gotta do here, we gotta slay hermitors. Those are crabs. We gotta do Daemia hermitor. Plesia, Genprey, Kongalala, Iodrome, and is that another new picture? Yeah. Yeah, so there's not a mass amount in the freestyle, but I'm gonna get the Electros Axe before I do anymore, because I really need to get that sword. I've been putting it off, and I have to go farm Kazu. I might... nah, I'm just gonna do it while watching other people stream. But yeah, that's it for this episode. 2-star wrapped up. Next episode will either be clearing some of the basic freestyle quests, or I'll have the sword and we'll do it. Then we'll be doing some hermit tours and plessioffs. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.